The main opposition parties and their platforms, such as Pheu Thai's populist policies and Move Forward's reform agenda. Among the opposition parties vying for votes in this election, two stand out for their popularity in their platforms: Pheu Thai and Move Forward. Pheu Thai is the party of the billionaire Shinawatra family, a controversial political dynasty that has been ousted by military coups twice. The party is fielding 3 candidates for prime minister, including Thaksin's youngest daughter Paetongtarn. Pheu Thai is campaigning on a populist platform that includes raising the minimum wage, welfare cash handouts and keeping the military out of politics. The party has a strong support base among the rural poor and the working class in the north and northeast of Thailand, who have benefited from its policies such as universal health care and cheap loans. Move Forward is a progressive center-left party that emerged from the youth-led pro-democracy protests in 2020. The party is led by Pitalim Jeroenrat, a 41-year-old entrepreneur and former leader of the dissolved Future Forward Party. Move Forward is known for its pro-democracy platform and its aim to get rid of military influence in Thai politics. The party also advocates for social justice, human rights, environmental protection and royal reform. Move Forward has attracted many young and urban voters who are disillusioned with the status quo and want more political participation and representation. Both Pheu Thai and Move Forward have pledged to amend the junta-era constitution that gives the establishment-dominated upper house a significant say in who can ultimately form a government. They have also expressed their support for dialogue and engagement with Myanmar's National Unity Government, NUG, which is made up of elected lawmakers ousted during the 2021 coup. The parties have criticized the current government's stance of non-interference and recognition of the Myanmar junta as legitimate. The pro-democracy parties in Thailand face many challenges and obstacles in their quest to challenge the military's power and bring democratic reforms to the country. Some of these challenges are: the constitution that was drafted by the military junta after the 2014 coup gives the military-appointed Senate a significant say in who can form a government. This means that even if the pro-democracy parties win a majority of seats in the lower house, they still need to secure enough votes from the Senate to elect a prime minister. The Senate is widely seen as loyal to the military and its allies. The electoral system that was also designed by the military junta favors smaller parties and coalition governments, making it harder for any single party to win a clear majority. The system also gives more weight to votes from rural areas, where the pro-military party has more support, than from urban areas, where the pro-democracy parties are more popular. The pro-democracy parties face legal threats and intimidation from the authorities, who have used various laws and charges to disqualify or dissolve some of their candidates and leaders. For example, in 2020, the Constitutional Court dissolved the Future Forward Party, which was the third largest party in parliament and a key ally of Pheu Thai, on charges of violating election laws. Several of its members and supporters were also charged with sedition and other crimes for their involvement in anti-government protests. The pro-democracy parties have to contend with the enduring influence and popularity of the monarchy, which is revered by many Thais as a symbol of national unity and stability. The military and its allies have often invoked the monarchy to justify their actions and discredit their opponents, accusing them of being disloyal or disrespectful to the king. The pro-democracy parties have tried to distance themselves from such accusations, but some of their supporters have openly called for reforms of the monarchy, which is a taboo subject in Thailand. The pro-democracy parties have to overcome the economic challenges and hardships faced by many Thais, especially amid the COVID-19 pandemic, which has hit the tourism-dependent economy hard. The pro-military government has offered various stimulus measures and relief packages to help people cope with the crisis, while the pro-democracy parties have promised to raise wages, reduce debt, and create more jobs. However, some voters may be skeptical or cynical about these promises, given the history of corruption and mismanagement in Thai politics.